What do y'all feel like the difference is between talking and seriously dating? We are in a era to where it's a whole lot of talking, there's a whole lot of situationships going on, and it gets hard to tell what's what a lot of times in these situations. So how would y'all differentiate?
Is in the question, talking and dating. If you're not going out on dates on the regular, he's not taking you out, he's not courting you, he's not showing you that he has interest in you, y'all are just talking. If it's not consistent, if it's only text message, a couple phone calls here and there, it's just talking. That's just what it is.
They ain't even talking.
That's a goddamn pen pal.
Yeah.
That's straight what it is. You might get some get some ass here and there.
Yeah.
You can still get that. You can still have it in the talking stages. But definitely don't expect anything more than that.
That's true.
So are you saying if the man takes her out in public on a date, you saying that weighs heavily compared to him just texting and
a little bit more.
Not even a little bit more, a lot more.
Yeah.
Because he's taking the risk to run into his other hoe.
See, I wouldn't even go say that. But that's a fact. That is a fact too. That's a big fact. Man. I don't know who you might see me with.
Exactly.
Damn, that's true.
And then I don't know if you even gonna know my other hoe.
Right. Here's the thing, because I got to be honest. A lot of times when women be talking to men, men will treat them like they just talking, but say she start moving like she actually single.
Yeah,
and that becomes a problem.
That is a problem.
And he start pressing her. Do you want to get into what? Oh, okay. Could you repeat that one more time?
Okay, look. Now, if we never had no sex, then cool. You and the dude never had no sex, then that's cool. Do your thing. Mm-hmm. But soon as he hit, you are property. The fork has been goddamn staked in your motherfucking ass.
Even if I hit you once, you're part of my collection. Shout out to Future Hits.
Wise man once said that.
That is
Nabadius. A wise man named Nabadius once said that.
You're part of the collection until we are finished. So if you might as well break up with the dude every week. If you don't want him to be pressed, because every time y'all together, he gonna be pressed, man. That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I feel like women shouldn't concern themselves with the that dating, talking title, whatever like that. I feel like once you start concerning yourself, first off, if you got to question which one of those you are,
you know where you at.
Right. You know your ranking on the priority list.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to be moving in a manner to where you don't really care. And I think when you do that, it kind of makes the man like not take you for granted so much, because he feel like, okay, if I left or we stop talking today, she gonna be perfectly cool. She gonna run into something probably better than me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's gonna make him give a little bit more effort. Mm-hmm. But to echo on what they were saying, taking somebody out in public definitely weighs more than y'all just kicking it. Because again, we're in the social media era where a lot of chicks don't even see dates. To be honest.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because how this whole shit is set up, you follow a chick on Instagram, y'all like each other pictures a couple times, DM each other, give each other a little feedback or whatever, and by 2 weeks in or whatever, a weekend of talking, you at a crib already.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So
skipped
in them
seeing
goods.
eye in person.
Right.
And risking your hoes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, thinking from a man's perspective, it's like, why would I take you out? I'm already getting,
especially when it starts out like that.
You know what's crazy? Not that I'm thinking.
You just set the foundation right there.
For these young niggas, it's a good time for y'all.
It's a good time.
Hell of a good time. The game has been the game has been shifted in y'all direction. You know what I'm saying? Because old niggas like me, man, we ain't had this luxury. Every woman was trying to be seen out on the scene. Goddamn me, what it was. Facebook just started popping. MySpace was at the top of his game, and MySpace told on you because you had the favorites and all that kind of shit. So a woman knew if you had a woman at your number one, that was obviously your girlfriend, all that shit, man. Well, when that shit faded, and all this shit right here, right now, we ain't got none of that. Niggas ain't telling on you.
Yeah.
And all this shit. And I ain't got to go out to no goddamn big restaurant. I can just pick up some Waffle House.
Facts.
Damn, man. The game is real lovely for these niggas, man. And somehow they always get finessed.
Anyway.
Damn.
But the thing is, you know what it is? I think it's like depending on the self-esteem of the dude. Because you got certain dudes that'll never take a chick out. But then you got certain dudes that feel like taking her out is what's gonna earn them some points. So the dudes that'll never take out, we just use the niggas that feel like him taking her out is gonna earn her some points. Cause yeah, y'all may go on a date, y'all may, you may spend a lot of money on her, but at the end of the night, she's still pulling up to me.
Right.
You priming her up for me.
Right.
Yeah.
And more times than not, feeding me. You see that to-go box she took?
That's fucked up.
She ain't eating that, bro. She bringing that to the nigga she really like.
Nigga, she ate 2 goddamn spaghetti off of that, bro. she ain't ate all day. But since I told her earlier I was hungry and I wanted to eat with her,
I want to eat good.
she using you. She gonna go home and she gonna eat a sandwich or something or whatever her favorite dish is that she can make real quick in there. But that to-go plate that you spent $50 on and you didn't go in the house, you ain't even sniff the ass.
You didn't even sniff it.
The nigga in there, he eating it all.
She gave him that side hug.
And he gonna be getting domed up while he eating your food.
Hey, man, the boy, and the sad part about it is the nigga thought he was building something foundational. That's the thing.
Damn.
It's a sad game.
Y'all some hoes.
Hey, it's a sad game, dog.
The whole time y'all on the date, she texting me talking about, hey, this nigga kind of boring.
So it's hard to figure out, like, real talk these days, dating and goddamn talking, man. Because you can take a chick out and then for your end, it's dangerous for you.
Right.
It's dangerous for the man. But for a woman, boy, if you're not going in the crib afterwards, hey, bro, you should demand your money, right? You should demand your money for the date.
That bill was $210. He tell her you need $105.
I do got some advice for the women though. So for the women, I think more women kind of need to operate like men. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of women, for the most part, they kind of date to marry. I feel like automatic almost. Yeah. And we kind of look at some women as like lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like you meet one that's like, okay, I like this chick. I kind of like what she does. I know that's not wifey material, but this is what I would want in my wife. You know what I'm saying? And then you date another chick and like, okay, she don't have the other things, but she has this one that the first one didn't have.
True.
So you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you dating a few people, you kind of got roughly what you want in a person, and women don't kind of take the time to do that. So you talking to different people is actually a good thing. You don't have to sleep with everybody, but talking to different people, just seeing what you like about certain people. Because matter of fact, one of our listeners texted me the other day. She had a situation. She said this dude that she had been talking to for a couple of years, they had been knowing each other for a couple of years. Just recently, they kind of just reconnected. Went on a date. She said everything was good. They'd been talking for like a week or so before the date. Everything was fine, but then she said they just stopped texting. And so she was like, well, everything was good. You know, we had a good time. He paid for the whole date. You know what I'm saying? So, and she said and nothing was, I was like, damn. She said she's used to paying for dates. So once she used to paying for dates, or they go Dutch. She said this was the first dude that's paid for the date.
Did he hit though?
No.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't. No, he didn't hit. She said, but they had a good time. They dismissed. You know, they was like, we'll definitely catch up. She said they text a couple of days after that, but then he just stopped texting. She sent him a text and he didn't text back.
Okay, she must have was trash. The conversation and all that shit, he figured out that she didn't match what he had.
And she was like, and I was praying about this man and he was so good. Like everything.
Never pray on something that ain't in your hands.
And I was like, everything that look good ain't always good for you.
God ain't with you. Ain't with you.
Hey, here's a question, because you just said that she paid for all the dates.
She don't pay for all the dates.
Not run into a chick. If you hear about a woman that pays for all the dates, what's the first thought that comes to your head in regards to her?
Sounds like desperation.
She is ugly.
I would go say.
I'm just gonna keep it a stat. You pay for all the dates all the time. How do you look? What's your confidence?
That does have a small factor into it.
And that's what I'll be thinking. I'll be like, because for one,
that's just being real. That's just being 100%
it's
honest. That's just being 100%. It's fucked up, but it's the truth.
Because ain't no good looking woman paying for all the dates,
that's
bro.
True. Not all of them.
Yep.
Not all of them.
Most good looking women are.
Bro. Damn, bro.
Hey, sadly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think like women should just move into the situation. Just like O said, man, just be a little more patient. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, go into it with no expectations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I said that on Twitter the other day and people confused it for standards. That's not saying that you're going to go in and deal with anything.
Right.
That's just going in saying that I don't expect anything of him separate from what he shows me. And you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women go into the situation expecting, okay, just because I want to be
Expecting
exclusive.
a husband in 3 days. Calm down.
Exactly.
Relax. Just because I want to be exclusive, that he gonna want to be. He's not. He's not. Y'all are not on the same page. He don't think like you. Men don't think like women in general, but especially that. No, he's coming into it. He playing the field. He's just trying to see what's gonna materialize out of this situation. And if you just so happen to be special and stand out from all the other ones, then you'll get promoted. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know, you expecting him to have the same mindset as you, oh, baby, you're going to have a lot of disappointing days. A lot of them.
Big facts.
Because that ain't never happening. You'll never meet a man that's on the same mindset as you. Ever. Now, you can kind of, you know what I'm saying? Again, you can be a good woman and you can, you know, come into the situation doing everything right. If he's not in a space to where he's ready to, you know, take you from the talking stage and be serious, you're going to be in the talking stage until he is.
That's just what it is.
That's real.
Period. So, you know, I think more women need to come into it thinking like that. And for one, y'all going to be way less disappointed. And for two, y'all going to intrigue him way more.
That's real.
Because you're not making yourself as available.
You ain't looking like no fucking clown.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to be as available, but you also don't want to be moving like a dude either. Like, you're still a woman, so we still like those feminine qualities and traits. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be moving like
It's all chest, baby. It's
all the
chest.
time. Like,
Yeah.
be smart
Enticing.
about it. Smart about it, baby. Got to throw us a little bait. Got to throw us a little bait here and there.
Entice him.
Throw us a little interest here and there. You know what I'm saying? Let us still do it, because if we like you, we rock with you.
Right.
We gonna make the move. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a man don't even notice you. So sometimes you gotta, hey, you know, give him a little nudge. So whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Throw him a little hard eyes or send him a little nude. You know, catch him off guard sometimes. You just never know.
That's real. Yeah, honestly, God's true. And,
Send a nigga some edible arrangements
You know what I'm saying? Something.
out the blue.
Okay.
something he ain't used to, because
Right.
men is not used to getting gifts.
None of that.
No.
None of that.
Especially from chicks that's not our main. I mean, that's not our gal, not our main girl.
Facts.
Real.
But you don't want to come in leading with the gifts and always buying.
Exactly.
Now
Do
that's
not-
going
exactly. Do not do that.
we gonna feel like you in our back pocket at that point. So you got to kind of
make
temper
that
it.
blue moon type of shit. Like,
Right.
For real.
Don't do it the day after he gave you some good dick. And we know.
Hey,
We know how to get you in. Every time I give you some good dick, I get a present. Nah.
Yeah, real rap. So yeah, if y'all keep that in mind, man, y'all gonna be good to go. If you don't, you're gonna keep on getting finesse like you've been getting finesse. And you know, that's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Is it life fair? Was a game fair doing that?
Straight up. So yeah.